In this series, I will be challenging a fellow YouTuber to an Edison format duel. That is the April 2010 ban list for those of you new to Edison. But this won't be just any Edison format duel. Each player will spin a wheel to determine how the decks can be built using only Edison format cards. The wheel will include restrictions that may cause the players to use cards you've never seen before. After each player builds their deck, we duel. Who will be the wheeled Edison king? You will just have to watch to find out. Welcome back to Wheeled Edison, and we're on a couple of game losing streak, 2 straight against a gladiator beast. So I did remove them from the wheel. I left them on the wheel previously to see different matchups, but let's be honest, nobody wants to watch gladiator beasts anymore, and I definitely don't want to play against them, and I don't want to play them. So I'm just a gladiator beast hater. So let's spin this wheel and see what we can get. Give me something good right here. Come on. Something fun, something I haven't played yet, something I could maybe get a W with. Something I haven't played yet. Something I haven't played yet. I've already played this. I'm going to respin, okay? You know, just for the good of entertainment. We've had 2 straight gladiator beasts. I don't need to see X Sabers again, even though it is a fun deck. Okay. All right, so we've seen Dark Arm Dragon before, but we have not played the Welladad deck. So this should be a pretty competitive one. Should give us a good chance to win. So hopefully I can get a W, so I won't have to read a bunch of comments about how terrible I am at Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's get to twitch.tv/Ruxin34, guys. I stream there Monday, 3 Central to about 6, something like that. We usually build the deck and then do duels against you guys. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Let's get to it.
How's it going, everybody? Chaotic Meatball here, and I have been welcomed back to the Ruxin34 channel once again to spin a wheel for a retro Yu-Gi-Oh format. If you haven't checked out the Wheeled Goat episode I did with Ruxin before, go check that out. But here we are for Edison, and quite frankly, I love this format. It is the best card game I've ever played, and I'm excited for a lot of things on this wheel. I mean, look at this. Diva Heroes, Dragons, Fairies, Flamvel, Gadgets, Frogs, Heroes, Lightsworn, Machina, Monarch, Psychic, Quick Draw Warrior, Twilight. I don't really know what that is, but I do know what quite a few of these are, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the results are. Let's spin it. So, anybody read any? Oh, come on. I was trying to do the Joseph bit where I kept clicking the wheel and asked if you guys have been reading any good books lately, but apparently we are playing Psychic. That's going to be a difficult one, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, folks, we are here with my wheel spin in Psychics. So I wasn't really sure exactly how to build this out, but I thankfully found a deck profile from David Lee, Asian with Cards here on YouTube, that had a very similar profile for this, except swapping out the instant fusions for a copy of Trunade and Double Goldstark. I don't like Goldstark very much, and I thought Trunade was okay, but I kind of wanted to switch a few things around and bring in some overdrive teleporters, and I was able to get the help of I Wish I Was Dead for being able to, you know, put this list together. I did change a few things, like adding the Psychic Snails, because a 1900 normal summon is pretty big and kind of contests just about everything in the format of Edison, so I had a lot of fun being able to put this together. You got the instant fusion targets for all the synchros, you got some really niche synchro monsters that are psychics like Hyper Psychic Blaster, which has an OTK that I'm hoping to show off during these games that instant kills in 1 turn, so hopefully we get to show that off, and let's see how we fare against Ruxin.
Oh, where am I? I'm trapped in the maze. Wait, what was that? Is that a bright light over? Whatnot. My guiding star of Whatnot has freed me from the maze of the master. And what am I talking about? Oh, we're streaming this Sunday, not Thursday. We're streaming on Sunday. Maze of the Master's new release on Whatnot, and Whatnot happened to give you guys $15 free credit. So if you guys are new users, this $15 free credit right here can be applied to your account. All you have to do is click the link down below, and you'll get $15 free credit anywhere on the app. And I have a great place for you to use that $15 free. Go check out the $15 bundles, which now include a Maze of the Master booster pack. Set hasn't even released by the time I'm talking about this, but it's gonna be brand new when you buy them. Plus, if you're a new user and you have that $15 free credit, you're getting a Bonanza pack as well. So you're getting a new Maze of the Master pack. You're getting a Bonanza pack. Boom, boom, boom. This is Whatnot. So don't miss my stream Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's at 5 instead of 4. It's a little bit of a different date, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good time this weekend. So make sure you guys click that link. Go get your $15 free credit. Make sure you grab the bundles because $15 minus $15 free credit equals 0. So you get it completely for free plus Bonanza. Minus shipping. Don't forget, you do have to pay shipping. So do not miss this awesome opportunity. All right, guys, here's the deck we made. And as you can tell, we committed a little bit of a deck building sin, and we do not have 40 cards or 60 cards. We have 43 cards. So we have a couple extra cards. This is a well-adapted deck, and there were just a lot of cards I really wanted in the deck. The deck list I was looking at wasn't running Bottomless. It wasn't running Starlight Road. And those are cards I really like to play in Edison format just because they can be really good. Bottomless banishes like cards summoned to the field, whether it just be like a strong normal summon, whether it be a synchro. It just comes up a lot, and it's really, really strong because it takes it out of the graveyard and puts it, well, it doesn't take it out of the graveyard. It doesn't even send it to the graveyard. It sends it to the banish pile, which is just really nice. And then Starlight Road could just flip a game. Like they go Heavy Storm, they think they've won, send out Stardust. All of a sudden they got to deal with one of the best monsters in Edison format. So I had to include it. The main goal of this deck is to make synchro monsters and to special summon things from graveyard, like send things to graveyard, like zombies, etc. So this has a little bit of a zombie aspect to it, which we have played some zombie in this on the wheel before, but this is a much different deck because it has other things going on as well. Krebons is the best tuner. We actually took one out because playing 2 of these plus 2 telekinetic power well plus emergency teleport, it's just a lot of Krebons. And the thing was, I was always drawing these, which was really annoying, but I didn't want to cut these down to 1 because if there's 2 in your graveyard, this thing kind of goes off and it's really strong. Could probably play this at 3, but I already told you I couldn't even cut it down to 40 to begin with. So it was really tough for me. Plague Spreader is one of the best tuners. We're going to send this to Foolish Burial. We're going to send it with Armageddon Knight. We're going to send it with a lot of different things. We are running Phoenix Wing Wind Blast because there's a lot of bricks in this deck. Deck can really pop off, but it is Brick City, especially with 3 extra cards. So if you draw Malicious, you draw Plagues, you draw, Necro Gardener, you draw Mizuki. Those cards can be sent with Phoenix Wing Wind Blast and get a lot of value by topping one of their cards and sending that card to the graveyard, getting you started. Mystic Tomato is another one that was not in the original deck list, but it summons so many good cards, and there's a lot of good targets for it to get you in rotation for certain synchro plays or whatever. So I put a couple of these in there. It can get you to Goblin Zombie, which can get you to other, zombies and stuff like that. And the good thing about Goblin Zombie, it just has to leave the field. It doesn't have to be destroyed by battle, which does have to happen with the Mystic Tomato. So if you tribute someone for Caius, you tribute someone for Malicious, which does happen sometimes with the bricks. This can get you into another search. There's a lot of searches in this deck, which makes the 43 not super unforgivable. Ocean and Stratos package is simply here for Deep Sea, or not for Deep Sea Diva, for Absolute Zero. Getting used to my Deep Sea Diva deck, Diva Hero. Future Fusion's a one-off in a 43 card deck. You might not see it, but if you do see it, you have an option to go into this or this, and you can send really good stuff like this is your Earth for Gaia, and then you can send both of these for Future Fusion. Well, not both of these. You send this and then probably Malicious or something like that. So there's a lot of great options for that. Here's Mizuki. Once it goes to the graveyard, special summon a zombie. You can bring back Plague and use it over and over, which is pretty good. Armageddon Knight, we already talked about. Dark Grepher really turns on combos. You Dark Grepher, you pitch a good Dark Monster and send another good Dark Monster, your graveyard's set, ready to go. And you're always looking to set up Dark Arm Dragon for 3 Darks in the grave. 2 Malicious, you don't want to draw those. 1 Caius, 1 Gores. Mind Control, because you're going to make Synchros, etc., all that stuff. Foolish Burial, there's a lot of things to Foolish. There's a lot of Warriors to choose from. Allura playing a lot of Darks. We're going to talk about Future Fusion, Heavy Storm. This is amazing because you can send back cards from the banished pile. So let's say you banish Plague, you banish Malicious, you can bring them back, for free. Or if something gets banished by Bottomless or whatever, put them back in your graveyard, you can reuse them. It's pretty good. Mizuki, stuff like that. E-Telly is purely for the 2 Krebons, but it's amazing. It brings it out for free. I mean, not for free. I think what do you do? Banish it during the end phase. So as long as you're making something, it's pretty strong. This brings back Krebons as well. And then return from different dimensions. So this is going to come up when you've banished a lot of different things, which we do in this deck. And that's basically it. That's the deck. We got a few extra different ones. Like we did include Doom Kaiser and Revive King Hades because we're playing Plague Spreader and some zombies, and this can be used to steal your opponent's Plague Spreader, which is pretty strong. So overall, I think the deck's pretty good. It can really pop off, but in the 5 games, if we play 5, you're probably going to see at least 1 dud hand. So, let's just see how it goes. Let's try to get a W. Welcome back to Wheeled Edison. We have brought back the one, the only Chaotic Meatball, and guess what? He didn't roll Gladiator Beast because I took them off the wheel. So everybody's happy. How you doing, Sean?
I can't believe you did that. You took off my favorite deck from the wheel. I just wanted to play some Gladiator Beast, set 5 cards, and pass. That's like my favorite thing to do.
You gotta stop self-reporting right now. You're supposed to act like you don't like the deck, okay? I'm trying to help you out here.
You know me. I'll buy.
This is one of the most known Edison decks I've played it so many times because you always are playing Gladiator Beast. So
hey,
luckily,
I stopped playing it recently. Let's be fair.
Okay,
I started playing
you've
Dragons
seen the
and
light.
setting 5 and passing.
That's true. We have a video of that on Ruxin Live. He set 5. Actually, I don't know if that video was the set 5 game. I don't remember.
No, it was. I looked.
It was. Okay, yeah, so that was fun. All right, we got 5 games to go, so I'm really curious to see what you got. So let's get started, and let's see. I'm just glad to know that no one is playing Glad Beasts. There's still a lot of options, though, and a lot of really good decks. So interested to see what it is.
I think I spun a very interesting slice that's...
Okay.
I don't know whether it's powerful or not.
That's what I like to hear. That means we know for a fact it's not like a main deck. What is wrong with Master Duel? Why is it not going?
It says waiting for opponent. Hurry up, Ruxin.
Yeah.
What are you doing being so slow?
Okay, there it goes. I had to close it out. Oh, nice rank.
I know, right? Oh, I get to choose?
I can say I finally have a higher rank than somebody.
Second, so I can go fake first. I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, don't screw it up. Okay, so I'm going to have to pass it over, unfortunately. I've actually been playing like a couple real, ladder games, so I keep forgetting to do that, and I just go on the first turn. I'm like, whoops, not supposed to do that.
I've been seeing that.
Right, so I'm gonna let you go ahead. All right, let's see what you got.
All right.
I don't have to turn my toggle on for Max D or anything, so that's good.
This is an interesting hand that we have found ourselves with. Let's go ahead and start with a good old T set. We love our T sets.
Yes. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're back to old school. We're back to 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh. I like this.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I just have no idea what you're playing, so I think the move is just, hang out a little bit.
All right.
That's it. Just hang out.
Sure thing.
Nothing to see here. How long till I know what you're playing, do you think? Do you think I'm going to know soon, or is it going to be a little confusing?
It's definitely not this turn.
Okay.
Mostly because I'm just going to...
Wow, okay.
We're
all okay, we might as well be playing Gladiator to Beast at this point.
Take the first real move, Ruxin.
Ooh, okay. That's a good draw. Let's do that. Let's do a little Armageddon Night. Okay, I like that.
Interesting first card to see.
Yeah, so that'll tell you something.
I mean, it's got to be a dark pile with Dark Arm Dragon. I'm just curious what... Okay, all right, Mally.
Yeah,
is it Welidad? Is it, like...
I don't know. You're going to have to find out, maybe. Eventually. Maybe. Oh, here's the thing about this. Okay, I could figure out what you got going on. Let's try to see what this set is. Maybe this will give me some info.
All right.
Mind Protector. This card's controller must pay 500 life points. Oh, that's good. They cannot destroy this card. Monster with 2,000 or less attack cannot declare an attack. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay. All right. I don't like where this is going. I don't know what this deck is. Okay. All right. I guess I'm passing it over to you.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
2,200 defense, but you got to pay life points.
Oh, that is clean. That is a great hit.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I have no idea what this deck is. What
I'm going to go Brain Control.
Ooh, unerrated errated brain control is going to work fine here. Okay.
I'm going to grab this. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm actually going to MST one of these just to make sure that I have less of a chance of getting interrupted here. Okay. All right. That's a good hit.
my Starlight Road.
Let's go Brain Research Lab.
Whoa, so this is some sort of psychic deck.
It is a psychic deck.
What in the world?
Now let's go ahead and tribute our Armageddon Knight.
You get 2 summons?
Yeah, we get 2 normals for Overdrive Teleporter.
Whoa, what is this? Special summon 2 from your deck? Okay, we can't let this happen.
No!
That's insane. Yeah, we can't let that happen. You get another summon, though, so...
I do. Except the fact that I don't have another card to summon. So I'm just going to set one and pass.
Okay, thank goodness. I was really hoping you were going to say that because otherwise I was in trouble. I'm kind of low on life points. Okay, that's not a bad draw. Glad you used MST already.
Yeah, that is not a bad draw whatsoever.
It's errata, so it's not as good as before, but you know. All right, let's do this.
We got a Mally coming. Sure thing.
Yeah, let's get it out of the deck. Now the question is, yeah, I think this is pretty decent.
Oh, absolutely not.
My Starlight Road! All right, at least I got Sangan going here. Oh my gosh.
Sangan's a pretty
My Starlight Road would have been so nice right there.
Oh, 100%.
That would have been so nice. Okay, what am I going to add from deck to hand? This could be important. I think it's probably got to be... Oh, wow. There's so many good cards I could grab. I think that it's going to be a Krebons.
Okay. Ooh, a Psychic monster.
Yeah. Oh, and I get to summon as well.
Wait, this thing.
Yeah. Let's go. That's so sick.
Oh my lord.
So I get
this
to
thing is
summon as well.
reciprocal.
That
did not
is crazy.
that.
I did not realize that when I grabbed Krebons. I just thought it was the best card to grab.
Oh my.
But it turns out it
really
does
was
work.
the best card to grab.
That was by far the best card, being able to grab that. So that's good to know for the rest of the, the match.
Okay. Well, that pretty much, that helps a lot. I'm going to go Instant Fusion.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go Carbonella Warrior.
All right, you're summoning Legend of Blue Eyes Rares. Got it.
And then we're going to Mind Control your Krebons.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah. And you want to tell me what attribute that Carbonella Warrior is?
It's an Earth.
Well, too bad it doesn't matter because I need an Earth Tuner, so I'm going to be making
Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't make
6.
Yugioh, if that's what you meant. But either way, you're going to be able to make a 6, which is pretty good.
Now, do I want to bounce your Future Fusion to make sure that you can't do that?
I'm not going to be able to
dump
send
your
next
stuff?
turn if you do that, because it's eroded, so...
Let me decide
Yeah,
after poking you here.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you don't want to let me gores, so that's probably a good move.
No, I do not. So after your first standby phase, you do send the materials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
I'll send
guessing
it
you're
next turn,
going
I think.
for... What the heck would you be revealing off of this?
What am I revealing? It's the question. You
So,
might just
I
let
don't-
me do it just for info.
Right? Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of considering that. Is it going to be like Raptinus sending some Geminis? Is it going to be Absolute Zero and you're just on like some Diva Hero deck that's sitting on a bunch of Darks? Mali's at
knows?
2, so you already exhausted that. You have Plague Spreader sitting there. You know what? I'm going to let it ride. See what happens.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. Not too bad. All right. So let's activate this.
And the reveal. Oh, Elemental Hero Gaia. That would make sense too.
Elemental Hero Gaia.
Okay, so it's Diva Zombie. Okay.
Ooh. All right. Let's start by...
Luckily, Mizuki
ooh.
can't get anything back but Plague Spreader at the moment. But
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Gonna plague it up.
he's Mizuking.
Plague it up.
Okay, Ocean.
All right, all right. Okay, the question is...
The question is, do I Brionac to bounce your Brionac?
Yeah, it sounds kind of terrible, actually. I'm gonna do this. Let's make the legendary Gaia,
Oh! Okay,
the forces of Earth.
that makes sense.
Yeah, pretty scary, I know.
Big boy, big boy.
Okay, let's take this out. We're in a little bit of a precarious situation with our life points, but let's take that out. I think the move is to do this again.
Oh, are we making Stardust?
Let's make the Star of Dust. Have a little protection, He's also 2,500, pretty decent.
Big boy, big boy. Ooh, nice Royal. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice Royal. I rolled a couple of those on the events, so pretty nice.
I got like Palladium Oracle Mahad, and I'm just like,
I got one of those as well. I was like, dang, that's kind of unfortunate. I don't even use that in Dark Magician.
Well, this kind of walls you off for a little bit. So I'm going to normal summon Krebons.
Yeah, all right.
pass.
We might be sitting here a while with that. That's good card. Good card. Okay, so the good side is I get to do this.
You do get to do that. Summoning Elemental Hero Gaia.
The Gaia. 2,200 attack. Attack is halved, and if it is, this card gains that lost attack. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna make you pay some life points. So, I'm at 13. You're just gonna pay 1,600. Yeah, okay. Let's at least make you do that.
Yep. We'll activate Krebons.
Okay, yeah, reasonable.
We'll do Brain Research Lab.
Okay, Brain Research Lab. Instead of paying life points. Okay, so you get to power that up. Okay, or keep in the counters.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping this doesn't backfire.
It doesn't get removed from the field for 3,000 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what you got. My Gaia. I've never actually summoned this dude before, so this is kind of cool.
We'll put this to
Setting
defense
the
just in
card
case you
face
try to get
down.
over. You do have like the Out to Brain Research Lab.
Let's see. Very interessante. Very interessante.
Now, if that's Raikou, I'm just dead this turn.
Very, very interessante. I think that we can make it happen.
Oh.
We're gonna take that.
Oh dear.
Gonna do that.
Mystic Tomato.
The tomato is
in the
here.
Year of our Lord 2010.
Yeah, he's clutch. All right. This brain research lab says you can place one psychic talent anytime instead of paying life points to activate a psychic type. Here's the problem: if I could remove it with Brionac and you take 3,000, but then you still have your set card. I could remove the set card, but you could have Gores in your hand, which would be bad.
That would be very terrible.
But either way, I'm gonna run into Gores, so I gotta kind of figure that out what I'm gonna do. So let's just go for this. I think. All right, we gotta pitch him. I think we're gonna get rid of the set. That could be worse. Okay. It is not Gores, the one card that you have in your hand.
That does indeed kill me. Boom.
The sirens.
No.
All right, it was enough. Let's go. All right. Whew, that was.
I was very
Very
monster
close.
light for that entire duel. I think I only found, what, 3?
Yeah, you had the two. Well, I guess. Okay, you don't have actually. Don't tell me. But you had one set. You had Krebons, and then you had. What was your first monster?
Oh, it was actually 4, because I found Mind Protector and Overdrive Teleporter.
Mind Protector. Yeah, that thing was walling me for a little bit. Okay, you would like to go first, I assume?
I'm going to go
Like the real
second this
first?
time.
Okay, actually second?
Actual second.
Sounds good. So luckily, I did not brick too hard last game, but it's definitely can
Sorry,
happen
you're making
with
me go
Fun Deck.
actual first, but you know what? We'll take it. It's okay.
Hey guys, quick interruption. I wanted to let you guys know that we are breaking the first edition Wavy Legend of Blue Eyes box live this next Tuesday. So you're going to see this a couple days before because I want to make sure everybody knows when it's happening. Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central Time. So that might be a little bit different if you're international. Sometimes you guys don't do daylight savings and it gets a little confusing, but it's going to be Tuesday. I'm going to try to have that scheduled. So keep an eye out Tuesday. I'll have the YouTube live stream up that day so you guys can see when it starts at your time. But I wanted to make sure you guys all know that it's happening. First edition Wavy box is being open. We might pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So let's get back to the video. Wait, I thought you wanted to. Oh, wait. No, I clicked second.
You probably hit it when it said 0 and you missed it.
Did I
by,
run
like,
out of time?
frames?
Okay, you want to restart?
No, it's fine. It'll be funny.
Dadgummit. Okay, well, I thought I got it in time. I thought there was one left, but maybe not. One day, Konami. Come on, Konami. Help us out. Put the real version in.
All right, we'll just normal Krebs.
That's a good
The
start.
Krebby boy is back again.
He's a little Krabby Patty. All right. I can't wait for some magic Krabby Patty. It's going to be crazy. What in the world is that? Okay.
Yeah,
Not
I
what I was
summon him
looking
and
for.
it's just the da dee da dee da dee da. That
All right. What can you do against my Mizuki?
Oh no, he's Mizuking. Oh,
Yes,
no.
you will pay 800 life points.
You know what? I'm gonna pay 800 life points.
Yeah, now I'm winning. Okay, I'm going
Yeah,
to...
now I'm winning. Get owned.
Now I'm winning the game. Oh... I'm going to do that.
Okie dokie.
That's all I'm going to do right now.
Oh, this is gonna be such a good turn. I'm gonna tribute my
no.
Krebons for
Oh,
Overdrive
no.
Teleporter. Don't
Oh,
you
thank
have
goodness I
freaking
set that
judgment
card.
again?
No, bottomless trap hole. Gonna chain something? What are you, book a
I
moon or
forgot.
something?
I
Does
didn't
that even
realize
work?
this was not an on-summon effect.
Thank goodness. If that was an on-summon... Well, you could have used priority in original Edison.
That is true.
So we're playing the Master Duel version where it's a little nerfed.
You know what?
Thank you, bottomless. I would have been cooked right there. Two level 3 psychic monsters. So that's not
I'll set one.
Krebon. So are you summoning that weird 2200 defense guy? Is he 3 stars?
It
interested
is
to
indeed
see what
3
that is.
stars.
Okay, that checks out. Oh, huh. Mizuki is, he's Mizukin right now.
He is Mizuking.
The problem is, right now he's kind of just a body right now anyway. So, but I could. Should I get anti-aggressive and just do nothing? That would be kind of fun.
Anti-aggressive. I'm not liking the
Yeah.
way that that's worded.
Oh yeah, that probably, you know, could have been said a little better. You know what? The problem is this is probably just a D prison, and then my guy's banished, and I really don't want that to happen. So you know what? Get wrecked. What are you gonna do about that?
Guardian Sphinx? That is the only monster it could possibly be. Realistically, it's malicious, but you know.
The most powerful card in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let's go normal summon. Destructotron.
Oh, this is a Dueling special right here.
Oh yeah. Say goodbye to that spell or trap card.
Oh, not my D prison.
Now then.
Oh no.
Well, sadly, Destructotron can only survive unless I have another psychic monster on the field, which I do not, but I am.
So he's an MST that can attack.
Okay, it was malicious.
No, not my malicious.
And you know what? Let's flip telekinetic power well.
Oh, the power well. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, that's a good reason because you're going to lose the Destructotron, so that makes sense.
I would rather keep it, which if I have Cremons on the field, I keep it.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, you can keep your guy alive. Okay, I don't like where this is going, though, right now. Not one bit do I like where this is going. How am I going to deal with this? All right, I don't feel amazing about this, but I'm gonna get rid of whatever that is back there.
One card.
I cannot get Starlight Rhoda with only one card faced. I like that. I like that hit.
All right.
Now it's time for my Destiny Hero Malicious to be banished from the graveyard. To special summon Destiny Hero Malicious to combine with my Cremons.
Oh no, not another the Cremons mirror match.
Ooh, wait a second. It could make some cool stuff here.
There are a myriad of 8s you could make.
There are some cool cards I could make instead of Stardust. Though Stardust is pretty sick. But, you know, I actually kind of like this. Wait. Let me double check real quick. Let me double check before I do that. I actually like this play a little bit. Let's try it out. Let's go a little Dark Dragon.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to
get rid of my Cremons.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to attack over Destructotron.
Okay.
So to get rid of both those guys, hopefully you're light on monsters again this game. And I'm going to set 2.
Set 2? Ah.
Sadly, he's only 2100 attack, so if you put that 2200 guy in defense, I mean,
it would be rather rough if I did.
Yeah, it'd be kind of tough.
It's a hard one. I mean, I set a monster.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is it the 2200 guy?
Is it the 2200 guy? We'll just have to find out.
No. You better hope it's the 2200 guy. That's all I gotta say. Dang it! Crap! All right, well, that would have been cool if it wasn't the 2200 guy. Unfortunately, it was. All right, I guess we're just gonna sit in attack mode for a second.
Just for a moment. That's pretty good.
No. No!
Is it good enough?
That's a great question. Cannot attack because of his 2200 ball.
Let's go Mindcon on Dark End.
Oh no! Okay. I don't like where this is going.
I imagine you don't.
No! And he's gonna be wussy too.
Yeah, that's right.
You're making him suck. All right, that's pretty good. Mind control.
We'll go ahead and not poke because Mindcon has text.
Yes, thank you, Mindcon. Saving me some life points. Dang it, he's gonna be 1600 attack now. Here's the good side, I can pop your guy, but I'm gonna be 1100
You
attack.
will be at 1100, yes.
I'm gonna be a little baby Dark End. It's never been used this many times. Okay. Well, we're gonna use the effect because otherwise this thing's just gonna sit here. I mean, it would do 500 a turn, which isn't the worst, but
500 versus 1100.
You know, is this? You know, this actually seems like a worthwhile Mizuki. Actually, now that I think about it.
Oh dear. This
seems okay. All All right, we're not going to get a ton of damage. I mean, you could Gores this, but it's only going to be a 300 token, so that's kind of good.
I should have considered that this was an option. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
that was probably the worst card you could have hit.
That's a good one to hit for sure. And, okay. I like where this is going right now, even though I have little babies on the field. It's still going to take me 3 turns with these two.
Ooh, all right. I like where this is going. Krebons to battle.
No, he's too big.
He's too big.
No, he's too powerful.
Take this.
Not my Dark-End Dragon. Oh, man. All this back row and it ain't doing nothing.
No, it is not.
That's sad.
You know what? Just in case you have a way to get rid of it.
Wow. Double back row. I am actually not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all, actually. Okay, what can we draw? Give us some. Oh, yes, please. Let me just summon Armageddon Knight in attack mode, please.
Not bad, not bad.
That's a good rip. Okay, so what do we not have in our graveyard? It seems like, well, that's kind of dead this turn, but at the same time, it's, you know, it is a Plague Spreader, so we probably need to put it in the grave. Okay. Krebons. Your 1200 attack. You can shut me down, unfortunately. Here's the... Okay, let's go for this. Let's try it out.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
Bring back the Dark-End Dragon. I'm gonna bring back him. He's pretty good against this stuff, actually. Okay, not dead. That's a good start.
You are not indeed dead.
Okay, here's the thing. Spirit Reaper... We have game without Spirit Reaper. You don't have any cards in hand, so I'm going to just put him in defense. I'm going to go to battle. Let's try to attack with Armageddon Knight.
We got another one.
No! These things are so annoying. I'm really glad I summoned Dark-End now because of these things. I'm going to keep attacking. And you get 2 of them, too. It takes 1200, so I guess that's good.
It is definitely Soul Charge.
It's crazy.
Am I willing to let go of one of them? I don't think so. I think I want to pay for this.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 2 studs on the field. Okay.
Especially because
I can only Dark-End 1 per turn, so...
Yeah, I think I'm going to let one of them go, but I wasn't going to let both of them go.
300 life points. Okay. Yeah.
I should have summoned these in defense position, shouldn't I? Yeah. Whoops.
Maybe.
I did not realize there was an option on Telekinetic Power Well to summon in defense.
Huh. Yeah, I think for now we just hang out.
Okay, that's something. Normal Life Force Harmonizer.
Okay, what does this guy do? Activates card effects, inflicts damage. You can discard and negate. Okay. All right, that's a 4.
I don't have anything else. All I can do is make Armory Arm.
All right, Armory Arm is on the field. And what does Armory Arm even do again? You can target one monster to equip this card to that target, unequip it, and special summon it in attack position. Okay. Battle phase. My Armageddon Knight. You had a good run, buddy.
I've got nothing else.
All right, Armory Arm is on the field. All right. Sure. All right, Dark-End Dragon. Activate your effect.
You tried your best, Armory Arm.
All right, now we've got 2 guys in attack mode. All right, Spirit Reaper.
Spirit Reaper lethal.
It's enough. Okay.
The set card was Brain Control. I could.
Errata BrainCon, it just does not come up a lot. Like a lot of times you're like, I need it to be not errata, and it's just not. It's so annoying.
I mean,
okay, so you want to go actual second this time?
Yeah, I think I do, because I'm not having a good time going first.
All right, I have not had a super bricky hand yet, so that's helped. All right, so you get to pick. Game 3. That Dark-End Dragon put in some work. That's
really
the most it's ever done. That was an SJC copy, by the way, just letting you know.
Of course. All right, proceed.
All right, what am I gonna do? It's time to draw my card. That is a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Let's start off with Elemental Hero Stratos.
Stratos?
Yes, Stratos. Grab an Elemental Hero Ocean from my deck.
All right.
Now... You know? Guess I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's see what you have. Chaotic Meat.
Oh, Ruxin.
Oh, no.
You have been severely punished. I really should have been just going second this whole time. All right. So how do we do this? How can I kill you?
Brain control?
No, I am going to kill you this turn. I just have to remember how to do it.
Oh, no. The full power of this deck is now about to be on display, huh?
It is. All right, let's go 1 for 1.
Oh, no. Okay.
Discarding Life Force Harmonizer. And you know what
that's...
crazy good psychic monster exists?
What is it?
Mind Master. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if I can remember how to do this. We gotta get... Let's get
one level
this on the field.
Dr. Cranium.
Dr. Cranium.
Okay, destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Okay, you can pay 800 and tribute 1 psychic monster except Mind Master to special summon 1 level 4 or lower psychic monster. You know, I don't want you to have another monster on the field, so let's see if this works.
Oh, you just made it that much easier, Mr. Ruxin. Say hello to Telekinetic Power Well.
No! Yeah, dang it! Oh, and these are all eligible? Oh, this is insane. Oh, yep, I'm probably cooked.
You are most likely dead. I am so happy I get to show this.
I think I should have judgmented the 1 for 1. That would have been the move. Probably.
Oh, 100%. We do that.
Good to know.
We go into we go into Crabons.
Hey, just if you want to
just
screw it up,
substitute
give
for
me a
psychics.
chance. It's all good. It's all good. You want to screw it up real quick?
We will go for the... What do we want to go for here?
I'm scared to go first now.
I think we want to go for Psychic Jumper. And then we go for this one more time. We bring out Destructotron. Now, Destructotron was going to clear that back row if it wasn't Judgment.
Destructotron.
So now we have a 4 and a 1 on the field. We can go for the Magical Android.
Yes, go for the Magical Android.
Unfortunately, I can't
some life points
use
back.
the extra monster zone. And now we just go for Telekinetic Power Well.
Holy crap! Ah, the pain!
I did screw it up. I meant to grab Mind Master. Ah.
Oh, good. Good. I think I'm still dead, though. Well, you have 2 100s on the field, but I think you can make something.
We'll do this for Psychic Life Transfer.
Oh, your opening hand was insane.
We will banish the Psychic Jumper. Gain 12.
Okay.
And now we will make the Hyper Psychic Blaster.
Wow, this guy, he's actually being summoned.
That's right.
Okay, he's 3k attack. What does he do?
I don't know. But I was supposed to make it attack twice, but because I forgot to put Mind Master on the field instead of Dr. Cranium, I kind of messed it up.
How does he attack twice?
Psychic Snail. I was supposed to bring out Psychic Snail off of the Telekinetic Power Weld Mind Master.
Okay, well, either way, you're still in good shape here.
Oh, no, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Let's activate this and try to draw some cards.
I can't believe I whiffed that.
I'm sorry, Sangan, you gotta go. What are we gonna do? You got a giant guy in attack, and he does piercing damage.
He does do piercing.
When it activates a card effect that inflicts damage. Okay. Alright, let's summon my Krebons in attack mode.
Alright.
I'm going to attack over your Life Force Harmonizer.
Sure thing.
Get rid of that. Then I'm going to set 2 cards. I'm going to end my turn. This Hyper Psychic Blaster is a little scary.
I would agree. Especially
it's a little scary.
When it comes with the Overdrive Teleporter.
no.
Don't judgment this again. Thank you.
Not this. I wish I had judgment. That would be nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just bring out Mind Protector and Psychic Commander.
Uh-huh. What does Psychic Commander do again?
It doesn't matter in this stage.
Okay.
We'll make Brio.
Brionac, Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
All right, hit the right one.
Goodbye. Okay, Krebons. You have to activate your effect here. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know if I could have survived that. I don't think I can.
Come on, Psychic Blaster. Retribution for messing up the combo. Please. Yes!
Oh, Krebons!
Oh, man, I wish I had gotten to show that off. Hopefully,
I was hoping the 2 blocks would be enough. It was not.
Ugh.
Okay, that was pretty crazy. Now I'm considering going second just so that can't happen again.
Yeah, because if I had messed that up, I would have been able to kill you because I would have made Hyper Psychic Blaster that could have attacked twice plus Armory Arm equipped, so it would have been 4,000 times 2.
I think I'm still going to go first, even though you just did that, because that was a pretty crazy hand, but I still think I'm going to take the card. Hopefully you don't have that good of a hand again, or else I could be cooked. Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I'm going first. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're passing. Yeah. You're passing to me.
I'm glad that I'm the stupid one.
All right. Interesting. Let's do this and that, and go ahead. Tell me your hand's a little worse than last time, please.
Depends on this draw. Okay, it is worse.
Okay, that's good news, because it was pretty good last time.
I think I'm just
Setting
set
cards
like you are
face
here.
down. I have a feeling I know which one this one is.
Mind Protector coming in clutch with the 2200 defense. What can I say?
It is coming in clutch, actually.
I don't know why it's so big.
It's really annoying, actually. But yeah, okay. Let's see what I can draw. Come on, give me something good. Not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, let's do this.
Phoenix Wing, no!
Let's send my Mizuki.
No!
All right, now I know. Well, I don't know, but you know what you're gonna draw.
I do know what I'm gonna draw.
You know, that would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Let's flip up our tomato.
Tomater.
Krebons.
Oh no.
All right, Krebon. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good. You've got a guy to set in defense mode, so. All right.
I can't believe I drew that. That's crazy.
Wow, that's a crazy draw.
All right, I will normal summon
off the top.
Destructotron.
Destructotron! I don't like that.
I would not like that either.
Not one bit. I don't like it.
Priority.
All right, go for it. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
All of the haunted.
We'll just do it again.
All right, sure. I guess I'll go ahead and do this.
No! Stop!
I'll send my zombie to the graveyard. All right, at least you have 3,400 life points. That's the good side.
Okay. I think I can still make something happen here. Let's go ahead and brain control your Krebons.
No!
Do I want to? Actually, I think I might brain control the Mystic Tomato.
Not my tomato!
Yeah, I want to get this off the field. Because I have emergency teleport.
He's too powerful. It's 2,002 powers. Oh my, you have so many, like, deck searchers. It's insane.
All right, do I want to make a 6 or do I want to make a 7?
I don't know.
I could also make a 5. I do want to make a 5, so I'm actually going to bring out the Mind Master.
Mind Master.
And we will go ahead and make... Ooh, hold on. Oh, okay, no, we don't get that deep into the... I was thinking Catastor, because I could just run over Krebons and just have it. I think it's actually non-dark. Did I read that wrong?
Yeah, it's non-dark. Yeah. That's why I'm in good shape as a dark right now.
Well, you're on one card. Okay. Yeah, you do have
it's not amazing. Not amazing with one card. You're going to be gaining life points. I'm losing life points. This isn't awesome.
Go ahead and resolve Magical Android. Gain some life back.
Alrighty. Huh. That is definitely a weird one. All right, let's do a little Mizuki.
Yep.
Bring back Goblin Zombie. Goblins. All right, now Magical Android is, let's do this. Send my Goblin Zombie. Let's make Gaia Knight, the force of Earth. Goblin Zombie's gonna
And you
trigger,
get to add off a
thankfully.
Goblin Zombie, sheesh.
Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. I want to grab is the question. That could be pretty good. That could be good. Let's get my Zombie Master.
Interesting ad. Good ad.
All right. Going to attack you.
Down goes Android.
Okay. Gonna set one card. And I will pass. Gaia Knight, the Vanilla Synchro.
I think I am just T-passing.
That's reasonable.
It's close to T-posing, but instead it's T-passing.
All right, let's see about this. All right, let's normal summon Zombie Master.
All right. Shoot. Kind of forgot that was there.
Yeah, pretty good card. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a monster in my hand.
Oh, no.
What is not unfortunate for me is that I have Emergency Teleport.
Oh.
So you might be familiar with this card
All
as
right.
a Psychic Man.
Please do not be Starlight Road.
Oh, the Judgment. Or not the Judgment. I wish it was the Judgment. Okay, what'd you destroy? Life Force Harmonizer. Okay. You're at 3K.
I am safe for now.
You're at 3K. Trying to think what you have.
All the Haunted is accounted for.
I'm going to activate
Burial.
from a different dimension. I'm going to send Mizuki back so that I can activate Mizuki.
Yep. That was not a card I would have considered being a face down.
Yeah. I'm going to bring back Zombie Master. If it'll let me click it. All right. Battle. Let's do some attacking.
Oh dear.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. That does something. Normal summon Psychic Commander.
Okay. Oh, it has its effect.
Yes, it does. I'll
Is this
pay
going to
5.
crash?
I'll get it to 13.
Oh, 13. Okay, wait, why is it 5? Oh, you pay life points. Okay, I see. I thought it said levels. Okay.
Just
Okay.
fade one draw step. One
That is I was thinking nothing can out it by attack. I didn't think about that guy.
singular draw step, please.
Huh. That's interesting. That is very interesting.
Just top deck 2 malicious in a row. That's all I'm asking.
That would be rough. That would be rough. Yeah, I'm gonna set a card.
Okay. Come on.
The Psychic Commander. That effect though. It's not bad.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and poke.
Oh, its max is 500 too?
Yeah,
I
it is
did not
max
realize
500,
that.
so it was perfect.
That's crazy. So it was the perfect amount.
I will set a monster. I will set a card. I will pass.
Wow, you got a lot of cards over there. Okay.
I'm trying to get this to game 5. I'm praying. Please be a malicious off the top.
This is a weird one, that's for sure. Okay.
You know, I would even be
go.
okay with it being Dark Arm Dragon because you have way too many darks in the graveyard.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
definitely have too many darks. That can happen sometimes.
Ooh. Is that enough? No. Sorry, I am having a major think moment here.
Thinking about pressing pass. It's just right there. Just gotta press pass.
It's not quite that.
Right on the
It's
corner,
just depending on my life total right now.
Yeah, just, no problem.
You know what? Oh, man. No, that doesn't work. No, I think I just have to poke again.
Okay, well, this time I'm going to activate a card. My telekinetic power well.
You have your own telekinetic power well. Okay.
Somehow it has not been shown this entire time. Luckily, I have 2 of them in the graveyard as well. A little expensive. Gonna lose some life points.
Yeah, but you're one with some to spare here.
I do have some to spare, luckily.
And you
Your
likely
Krebons
are
cannot be
doing this
activated at
because
this
you
moment.
have Mally in hand, and I was right, and you're going to make an 8 and kill me.
Tribute summon Mally would be pretty cool.
I mean, it does the job.
Yep, it does.
I think I have to. I don't think I have a shot if I don't do this.
Dr. Cranium. Dr. Cranium. All right, making the magical android.
We are making Catastor.
Oh, yeah, Catastor, yeah. Wait, is android a 5 or... It's a 5, right?
It's a 5. I just only had
Okay.
one of it.
Yeah.
I probably should have been playing 2, but too little room in the extra.
Hey, it's a $20 super rare. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, come on, man.
Right?
What in the world is this?
Am I getting lucky?
This is a strange one. Let's just say that. I wish I could make an Xyz rank 2
I know, right?
right now. That would be nice. Okay.
You want to make Gigantic Sprite right now?
That would help.
Man, if that's Dimensional Prison, I am dead.
Is it worth it to make me pay 800 life points is the question.
Right? I mean, it's not. I just lose if it is, so I kind of have to hold off.
Man, you got so much back row over there. I hate this.
Yeah, finally drawing it.
Thank you. A card. That is a good one. All right. Well, this will give me something.
Yes, it will.
All right.
Dark Breather.
I think the
Armageddon Knight, whatever you want.
yeah, there's a lot of good options, but I think I'm gonna go Arma Knight.
Makes sense. Let's
Alright,
you dump
let's
the
summon
Plague
it.
Spreader.
It's also under bottomless, which is really good.
That is true.
I'm gonna send. Yeah, that's probably. They're both pretty good, but I think we're gonna send Mally.
Mally. Makes sense.
We're gonna activate its effect.
Yep.
We're gonna special summon another one from the deck. All right, so I gotta consider this. You probably have a bottomless set, but let's see if you do or not. You've already used Torrential, so we know that.
Yep. I mean, I have to.
Bottomless trap hole. Ooh, that is. We're gonna just Stardust. You know, why not?
You should not start us.
Yeah, let's do that. I think it's probably the move. Got 2 more sets. We luckily have 2 Krebons on the field. Gotta think about this a little bit. Okay, let's make the Brianak.
Yep.
Okay, you're not activating anything. I really hate sending this, but I think it's just the right move.
I was
hate
hoping you
sending my
wouldn't
second
read
telekinetic
Catastor.
power well.
You shouldn't have read Catastor.
Yeah, I believe me. I know what Catastor does. All right, let's see what this does. Do you have your own D prison?
I do not. I have a telekinetic power well.
Okay, I mean,
Let's see. What can I do? It does 300 times the levels that I summon.
you can summon 2 level 1s.
So I can do 2 level 1s.
Let's try it.
No!
Is it enough?
My other set is Instant Fusion, and I drew it after going below 1,000.
Oh no, that is rough. Oh my, yeah. The problem with the psychics is they're really good until you can't use life points anymore, and you're like, oh crap, this kind of sucks.
Yeah, no, this was a rough one. Let me show you the deck here.
Okay, yeah, I want to see the deck because it actually seemed pretty cool. You didn't ever really get the psychic overdriver guy off.
Yeah, it's a mix of like a control style list where you can kind of sit on Mind Protector and kind of defend yourself. You can sit on Krebons for the just negating attacks. Psychic Snail is a 1900 body that you can just kind of wail on your opponent with because most of the baseline is 1800.
Yeah, you never had that guy.
I never found it, not once.
Because I was thinking, oh, you don't have any normal summons that threaten me, like my Zombie Master, but you did. You had 2 snails that could have walked over him.
Yeah. Then Dr. Cranium being able to tutor out monsters just paying 800 when it's destroyed and adding any psychic monster, which is my entire like half of my deck.
That's pretty cool. You get to add any psychic monster. That's pretty strong.
Yeah.
For only 800 life points.
So yeah, it was basically being able to like control the board using trying to use Brain Research Lab to stave off the life point damage, and using the extra life points I get from staving it off with instant fusion to bring out like Fusionist or Carbonella Warrior. Basically just opens up the 5, 6, and 7 pool. And Musician King's a spellcaster, which lets you go with Crabons to make like Arcanite Magician. There's a bunch of neat little synergies in here. It just did not come together very well.
Well, another cool thing is Magical Android can actually gain a bunch back for you, because you could have 4 or 5 psychics on the field in theory, like after that one dude summons them all. So if you needed life points, you could gain back like 3,000 or something if you had your full board like full, and you could just start using the effects again. So there's some pretty cool stuff in here. And also it's cool to see like some of these other synchros, like with Psychic Life Transfer and the one I just said, whatever it's called, the
Hyper Psychic Blaster.
No, what's this guy called? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it is nice to have like a couple of actual tribal psychics, especially with Thought Ruler. Like Thought Ruler is so much better in this deck, easily makeable off of Overdrive Teleporter and Crabons or Psychic Jumper, and you're able to keep gaining life points off of this in battle. You can protect yourself against spell traps that target your psychics, which is literally just all of the main deck. It seems very competent in theory, but it just seems like it didn't come out in the way that I was hoping for.
All right, I'll show you my deck. I had so much trouble with this deck trying to get it to 40 that I just played 43, because I'm searching and I'm milling I'm sending stuff to the graveyard a lot anyway, so it's like it's a little bit less consistent probably because of that. But there's so many cards that I wanted to keep in here that I probably could have cut, but it turned out to be pretty cool. If you brick with this deck, it's terrible. You can draw like Mally, and you can draw all the cards you want to like search for or send to graveyard. But luckily I didn't have anything too bad in all of our games. It was mostly pretty good, or at least I had to have like Phoenix Wing Wind Blast or something to be able to send it to Graver. I never got Dark Grepher. That's another thing that you could do with that. So this deck pretty good when it gets going. I mean, there's a lot of ways to summon with the Telekinetic Power Well, bringing back Krebons. You can bring back with Plague. You can use Mizuki to bring back Plague. You can use Mizuki to bring back Zombie Master, which can then do all that crazy stuff. So there's a bunch going on, a lot of ways to manipulate the graveyard for Dad.
You spun Welladad then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of, I was like trying to figure it out, but once I saw the Power Well, I'm like, the only 2 decks that play this are Psychic and Welladad. Now, Welladad is such a neat deck. I love this. It just is very explosive, and I don't think just pure Psychics had any chance of being able to survive that unless it got off its gimmicky OTK, which I didn't even get to show off properly because I misclicked. Yeah, I was gonna need to have one of those like Mally, Plague, you know, all that stuff in my hand on the first turn, and then like you could get going like pretty quick. Otherwise, like if you start with like Armageddon Knight at the beginning, like you're off to the races already. And there's just a lot of things. Like if you get Krebons in the grave early, or get a Krebons out, you synchro, Telekinetic Power Well. There's just a lot of ways to get synchros out. And it's cool you get to play like the zombie guys too, because it's like part zombie deck. You get to use Revive King, which in a lot of the testing, Revive King is actually awesome just because it negates face downs, which actually does come up. Doom Kaiser, you could steal their Plague Spreader. There's a lot of like cool little things you can do as well with this deck. So this one, when I spun it, I was like, this should be pretty fun. I should at least have a couple games where I get to pop off a little bit, especially if you ever get to use Return from a Different Dimension. And this card, Burial, actually insane, because you just get to reuse Plague, you get to reuse Mizuki. Like it does a lot of things, especially if you like put them all back at once and you just reuse them. There's a lot going on that you can do. Yeah, I mean, you get to put back, literally, you can just modulate if you really need to as well with it. Yeah, because you can bring back a Mally that's banished. It doesn't really do anything, but at least it increases the count. It lets you at least get back Mizuki, too. It's not just Darks, so you can bring that back for your other zombie plays. Yeah, your Plague Spreader. It's very powerful, especially because Dimensional Prison is such a house of a card. Not in particular against my list here, because I wasn't on too many trap cards. But just being able to like recycle the monsters that you ended up losing to those D-prisons and just putting them back if you need them for future utility. Really good card. Makes sense.
Yeah, I had this like sense of freedom just knowing that was in my deck. It's like, all right, if he D-prisons, it's like well, I can just put it back. You know, it's like I have this card, so it's not as scary. Because like normally deprison, I'm like, oh no, please don't deprison. I'm so scared. Like never gonna get my card back. It's gonna be a complete waste of time. When it's like, oh, I just built beer from a different dimension, bring it back, no problem. You know, so it's kind of. It can be like terrible to have in your hand sometimes. Like if you start with it and there's nothing that you can get into the banish, it's like, this kind of sucks. But if you get it later in the game, it's such a good draw a lot of the time. So pretty sick deck. Sean, thank you for joining. I'm glad that you got a pretty cool deck, a little bit different. I don't see the Psychic deck very often. So I'm glad you at least got to at least partially show off, the big combo and stuff, even though it didn't necessarily win on the first turn. But that was still cool to see. And I don't think I've ever played against it. So that was pretty nice. So if you guys have not checked out Sean, go check out his Pokemon channel. He's also a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. So he's been on the channel many times. Anything you want to say before you go?
Yeah, this deck is terrible. Never, don't play it. No, realistically, I did get a lot of inspiration from my buddy David Lee, Asian with Cards. He has a profile from another player that ended up winning an Edison pod that had a list very similar to this, just minus the instant fusions. Playing instead in those slots, they had Trunade and double Gold Sark just to pull off that Hyper Psychic Blaster OTK with the double attack. So if you want to go check that out, you could probably find it pretty easily. But with that, I guess that is all we have for Wheeled Episode Edison 9. There we go.
Wheeled Episode Edison 9. Wow, I can't believe you cut those Gold Sarks. You love that card so much. That's crazy. So
it was a very difficult decision.
Very difficult for you. All right, guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure you check out the other videos on Wheeled Edison. Check out Sean Chaotic Meatball, and we will see you guys in the next one. Shout out to Toeinfo Show, America Deutscher, Brandon Cheney, Matthew Miller, Ian Musa, Junior Barding, Robert F., and Chang Galang. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.